You're listening to Inside Quaker Athletics, a weekly look at Earlham's athletic programs.
Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Quaker Athletics. I'm Mitch Blankensport. This week we're joined by head women's soccer coach Chad Harden and freshman Chloe Lamenzo. First to Chloe, some congrats. Was named the HCAC Offensive Player of the Week. Scored 4 goals, assisted on another, had a hat trick against McMurray. Chloe, talk about your performance this week and leading your team to 2 home wins.
I can say that I go in every game wanting to do something positive with the ball every time I touch it, and so I know that comes across in my play. If it's going backwards, that can be a positive thing, or going forwards, or in this case I'm able to get some balls in the back of the net. So overall I'm happy with my performance.
And for Coach Harden, talk a little bit about Chloe's performance, as well as started the season with 2 pretty close road losses and then rebounded to win two convincing games at home last week.
Yeah, Chloe's been great. She's stepped in right away and has kind of controlled the middle of the park for us, and gives us that extra scoring punch that we have been lacking in the previous years. So yeah, she's done a great job, stepped in right away, and even as a freshman has shown that she could be a good leader for this team.
And Chloe, we're talking off the air, you're from Washington. Tell us a little bit about how you found Earlham and what you plan to major in while you're here.
I found Earlham, shout out to CJ and Chad. That was how I had never heard of it, and I ended up having a conversation with CJ, and it just kind of rolled out from there. I came to visit, I had a great visit, and it ended up being the right decision for me academically, and I was excited I want to win the national championships. That's my goal, or that's the plan. And I'm planning to double major in political science and environmental studies, with a policy track, because I'm looking potentially to go to law school.
Women's soccer team will be playing Wilmington on Wednesday, and then as this radio spot will air later this week, they'll be home against Berea at 1 p.m. at the brand new Matt Lackmesser Stadium, so be sure to check out the Quakers this weekend. For this week's edition of Inside Quaker Athletics, I'm Mitch Blankensport.
For information about athletic events at Earlham, visit goearlham.com.